Welcome to O'Brien Ice House, this Senior D Division Grand Final here of Ice Hockey Victoria for the winter season of 2025. It is the Demons taking on the Jets. My name's Michael Clough and I'm joined in commentary today by Figures. Welcome, Figures.
Thank you, Cloughie. Once again, here for some grand final action. I just get so excited for grand finals. There's something in the air. These teams are so hungry for a win. Of course, the Demons got the straight entry through to the grand final. Jets had to take the long way round, but here they are. And as we look at the two teams, the Demons in red, the Jets in the purple, we take a look at their goaltenders. For the Jets in net, it looks like it's Alex Slade-Baker, who is currently sitting on a percentage from across the whole season and playoffs, goals against average of .85 and a save percentage of .851. Down the other end of the ice, it should be Gary Briffett. I think it's Gary Briffett, and he's currently sitting on a goals against average of .38, which is just an insane number. And a save percentage of .926. So you've got very good numbers there, but numbers do not
In fact,
make...
it looks like it's...
Is it Joe Brookhouse?
Brookhouse might be starting in this one. So.
Wow. So Joe Brookhouse, his stats, .60 save percentage, a goals against average, and a .909 save percentage. So once again, another very good goaltender. These two have been a tandem throughout the whole season, pretty equal in the games played. Joe Brookhouse has had 5 games played, 2 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties. So pretty good numbers there. And in regards to points leaders, on the Demons side, we've got Jackson Michael on 15 points, Bron Bird on 11, and Brendan Ilsley on 8 points, shared with Lachlan Rhodes, who's also on 8 points. And down the other end of the ice, for the Jets, we've got Kevin Akabe on 23 points through 12 games played, which is just ridiculous. 14 goals to 9 assists. 15 points to Ethan Milne and Adam O'Connor on 11. Like, those 3 players
Ethan
combined,
Milne's 4 goals last week in the preliminary final. He was
huge effort.
In the end, he was single-handedly the difference. Both of these teams in their progression to the grand final went through the Blackhawks. So in the semi-finals, it was the Demons who defeated the Blackhawks 2-0.
Yeah.
And the Jets in the other semi-final defeated the Ice Wolves 5-1. And then last Monday, it was the Jets had a 4-0 win over the Blackhawks.
Yeah, so
Ethan Milton was the literal difference. He scored all the goals in the game, and it was 4. And he has another big night out. The Jets will be hard to beat.
We've talked about them a lot. The Okabe, Milne, O'Connor, and Wang lines. They are very, very deadly offensively. And then we take a look at some of the defenders. For example, Christina Penzo, William Vanderkraats. He's been good for the Jets. And then taking a look over at the Demons, if we start looking at some of their depth players, Jason Vanderslees, Blattman, Louis Carvalho. These are all very good players that they're going to need all of them, because premierships do not get won by single players alone.
My expectation is, I have a feeling Jets will look to come out aggressively and try to get some early goals, get the lead.
And just hold it?
And try to hold on to that lead as long as they can. So they've taken the longer path to get here, but they have looked good in their their 2 matches so far in the finals.
Yeah.
So we're moments away from the start of the Senior D Grand Final here, Ice Hockey Victoria, winter season 2025. The Demons in the red up against the Jets in the purple. And it's now the Demons who have it. It's Dang. Outlet pass was blocked, and Axe there in support. Good work battling for the buck, Okabe. He wins it out. And it's going to go from one corner into the other.
Good hustle in front
Connor
of
with
him
the puck. Backhanded pass. Eventually, it's Milne there. In fact, it's Wilson who went down.
Oh. Ref let a couple of things go one each way there.
So Casley goes out wide now to Okabe. Forced to cycle back, had a poke check away Casley, looking for Wilson. Wilson sends that one into the corner, and David Dang should get there first for the Demons. So Whedon now. Pass. Now it's Isley with the puck, gets a shot away.
O'Connor was good there on the back check.
It's going to be cleared away. And it's the Demons who have the puck once again. Isley had the puck, lost it. Penzo's also there. The Demons have it now. Shot will come in. And that was from Bron Bird, number 54.
Deflected off a couple of bodies there.
So Milne sends that one in the corner. Bird will get to the puck first for the Demons. Sends it back in the corner where Milne will take it for the Jets. Desnus now out towards Harry Wang. Wang cuts in, fires, shoots, and a save there by Brookhouse. Harry Wang's got his own personal fan club in attendance tonight.
Yeah, they rocked up during the last game, brandishing signs. It's
placards, but they are of the support, not protest variety.
Yes, it's good to see some positive placards.
So Dang with the puck now for the Demons off the face-off. It's going to be a foot race. No icing being called as Wang has the puck now.
No penalty.
Well, no penalty, and I think that's a correct call as Wang regained his skates there and lost it again.
And I don't even know if he had possession of the puck at the time.
So Jackson Michael, shot was smothered there. Now it's Wood. So Michael try to get it out towards Wood. Here's a chance now for the Demons. McCarvey with the puck. Penzo will clear and Dang will go back and retrieve the puck now for the Demons, and that will be an icing call.
Yeah, and we are, as the officiating crew, make sure that everybody from the Jets team who was out on the ice when the icing occurred is out there, as you can't make any changes if you're the offending icing team. So they're on top of it already. We're seeing a lot of stuff go early on, so they're happy to put the whistles away and let a lot of things go, just as long as it's not egregious.
So Ferguson just didn't have control of his stick and then Zuggy, the referee, for a penalty as he went down, none forthcoming.
Oh, here we go.
It's been turned over to Carbe with a return of speed.
Good pressure by Whedon.
Forced into the corner, cycles back, blows a tie, done out for Whedon, who couldn't clear it. Carbe gets the puck back. Looking for Donahue, couldn't find him as Wood comes in, steals the puck. Now Jackson Michael. Looking for Wood, who was stripped of the puck. Michael again gets it out towards Wood, and it's going to be cleared eventually for the Demons. It's Casley. Play's being broken up, but Akabi has it for the Jets. So Jackson Michael had the puck, lost the puck, got it back in the corner. Battle along the half wall has come loose once again. But the Demons are hemmed into their defensive zone eventually now. They should get it out. And they do. Jason Vandersloot.
They'll quickly get a change as that went out of their reach.
So here's a chance for Wang. Also there in support was Vanderkratz. Been turned over. Isley with the puck now for the Demons. And that's hit the back netting. I think it caught a deflection off the defenseman on the way through.
Yeah. So it'll be an ozone face-off for the Demons. They were coming back with numbers there. It was a 3-on-2 breakaway. But good defense there. Blocking that shooting lane. Ozone face off for the Demons.
It's going to be cleared away by Templeton. Templeton with the puck once again. And clears the zone the second time, McCollum. But just a replay of the last time he cleared the puck. It went straight to David Dang, who'll send it back. Now Ferguson down towards Templeton. Back to Ferguson. Now O'Connor. Out wide. Chance for Templeton to skate onto it. Left the puck behind. Isley, he overskated as well. Had time to recover. Gets it back now. Takes the blue line. Poke checked away by Templeton. Dang's pass looking for Isley. Couldn't quite find him. Now it's O'Connor with the puck. Got a little touch on that one. And Whedon will send it back in. And Templeton will just wait for the puck to arrive. Clears the zone.
Good shift by Ganak on that one.
And here's a chance now for Rhodes. Shot attempt was wide. Ferguson will go back. Trying something different. In the corner, Wang will have the puck. So pass there looking for Bird. He didn't get any sight of it.
Ooh.
And well, Templeton nearly deflected it back towards the goaltender, Alex Slade-Baker. Slade-Baker hasn't had to face a shot as yet.
I get the feeling like it's not going to be long. Demons putting some good pressure on here in the Ozone.
Demons are making the attempts, but they're all wide at the moment. And O'Connor will skate onto that one for the Jets, so we'll just clear it out. But won't be long as Whedon goes back, retrieves the puck now for the Demons. So Manning crosses the red line. We'll send that one into the corner.
Oh, smart.
Shot comes in there by Rhodes. It's found a way through. And we've got the opening goal of the game.
Did it? No, I don't think that went in.
They're calling for a face-off.
That was the paddle of Alex Slade-Baker's stick that caught the inside of the net. She managed to make the save, as we see here on the OSM live replay. Went up into the paddle and into her body.
So no goal.
First shot on with drama.
Wang will go back. So Carby, temp was blocked. Cavallo.
Good support.
Now it's Jackson Michael just cuts in.
Move too many.
Cavallo delays, gets a shot away. Slade-Baker scrambling to cover that one. Puck is still loose. Casley.
Some advice from the cheap seats here.
The Penzo. Cavallo. And it's going to be Carby winning that race for the puck. Tries to wrap around. Brookhouse makes the save.
Smart play by Okabe. Just sending it in deeper, hit the defending Demon, and then he beat them to the puck for that nice little wraparound attempt. As Penzo and Deng battle in front of the net. Good moving there by the goaltender, Brookhouse.
Isley has the puck now for the Demons. So Blattman pass out into the corner.
It looks like it's going to go for icing as well. Jet zone, Ozone, face off.
So it is Gary Briffett with the dig at the start, so the stats were updated there for the Demons.
Oh,
And that's just flipped up high.
I think Blattman actually got a touch on that one.
So Blackman just bumped off the puck. So Whedon.
Very wide. No real opportunity there.
Shot attempt was blocked. That was by Manning. Shot comes in. There's by Blattman. And Slade Baker, despite all the chaos going on around her, stood firm, covered the puck. We'll have a face-off.
Just focus, laser vision on the puck, not getting worried about all the bodies in front of her. Making the save, as we see here on the replay. Pass to the slot. Blattman dangles the defender, shoots on Slade Baker. And he got pushed into the net there, so it'll be in the defensive zone for the Jets.
So Jets clear the zone. Whedon got the puck, but now it's Akabi, takes the blue line. Whedon will get there first for the Demons.
Nobody at the point for the Jets.
Casley go back and retrieve the puck. Out towards Milne. Be looking for a repeat of his preliminary final heroics with 4 goals.
Bit of a pincer move there by the Demons. Oh, great play, great pressure.
So Casley just waits for the puck to roll to where he wanted it to be. Clears the zone. Cavallo. Here's a chance now for Milne trying to work his way through. Carby's also there. It's going to be cleared away by the Demons. Casley. Now Bird. Fires, shoots. Slade Baker makes the save.
Oh, pass to the slot, nobody there.
So O'Connor. Looking for Akabe. Dang's also there for the Demons.
Good battles. Oh, risky pinch.
And it could come unstuck. Skating onto it now, Jason Vandersloot. Poked away, and now it's a chance for the Jets the other way. O'Connor has Akabe in support, try to flip it up out towards Akabe. Connor gets the puck back. Just fires on net. Whedon got a piece of that one. Making life easy there for Briffett.
Good keeping by O'Connor.
Connor gets it again, fires, shoots, and that was wide.
Wilson in front of the net looking for a touch but couldn't get it. Four minutes 40 left in this first period.
So Wang with the puck now for the Jets.
Wow, carved through the Demons defense there.
So Casley.
And Cluffy, that's a number of times that we've seen a pass to the point and there's been nobody there for the Jets.
And the Jets just caught in a moment where they were making a line change just as the puck was there. So Dexness goes out wide. Manning will skate onto the puck. Good work there by Penzo. Got the poke check, gets onto it now. Just try to force it deep and hope that some support will arrive in time. Demons clear the zone.
Penzo still in the offensive zone.
And that's going to be called offside.
Yeah, so...
And that's one of those ones where the Jets had to sock back. You couldn't even just send it into the corner because that's exactly where Penzo was.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Jets doing some good work in the O-zone, but their defense is really struggling at the blue line to keep that puck in the zone. So if they can get that blue line management sorted, I think that they're going to be a much more dangerous team.
So Cavallo gets out towards Blattman. Blattman again just gets it out of trouble. It's going to be temporarily as Ferguson goes back out towards Templeton. Vanderkratz now has the puck, left it behind. Opens the door now for Isley. That is for the Demons. Comes in, handy poke check there by Templeton. Isley just blocks the attempted pass. He'll send it out into the opposite corner. That would be Wang looking to clear. In fact, it was Akabi for the Jets. Comes back in. Blocked by Akabi, even though he didn't really intend to do that at all.
Right place, right time.
Well, his midriff might disagree with that.
That'll hurt tomorrow.
So Ferguson. So it's Akabi now with the puck. Little backhander. And it was just juggled there by Griffith, but he makes the save. And we'll have a face-off.
Yeah, I think that was more intended as a pass. As we see this breakout here by Owsley. Good defensive stick there. And he blew a tire, but he managed to make the play anyway from the ice. Trying to keep that play alive. But the Jets broke it out and they've got a no-zone face-off.
So cleared away. Casley getting there first. Chero's one lost the stick. And now Milne. Milne for the Jets.
Oh, better be careful there.
Just trying to work his way through. So Wang to the slot. Good idea. O'Connor just couldn't get there in time. Now Bird. Fires, shoots. Puck is loose. Shot attempt was blocked.
Oh, and Chichero just puts it wide.
So Whedon. Now O'Connor skating onto the puck. And puck is loose. Here's a chance there for Wang.
Put it high and wide. Possibly off a defender.
Giro now. Gets out towards Rhodes. And Slade Baker makes the save.
Wow, a bit of chaos at both ends of the ice as we've got 34 seconds left in the period. A bobbling puck in the slot. Harry Wang makes the shot, but good defensive stick positioning there by the Demons. Negates it. And we saw a very similar play at the other end, but Chichero missed the net.
So Templeton looking to clear Akabe. Battling the puck with Jackson Michael. Michael wins the puck.
Ooh!
It's loose. It's decided another attempt. And Slade Baker makes a desperate save. That puck was going low and just gloved that in desperation. But that was like three quite high quality chances there for the Demons.
That's the big one.
And I think it's Slade Baker with the stick. It's got with the stick and dragged it in.
Just managed to gobble it up.
So
that was Casey Wood with that last shot there, and if Wood elevated that puck, that was in the net. But a bit of panic. You're trying to lift it, but just goes along the ice. And Alex Slade Baker making some big saves at the end of that third period. As we take a look at the OSM Live stats of the game so far, still nobody to break the ice.
But the Demons have dominated shots so far, 12-3.
Yeah, certainly peppered. But the Jets have had some very good opportunities as well. Only 3 shots on, but those 3 have all been quality. Demons definitely pushing hard, but as we saw in the last minute of play, Clothy, a lot of chaos at both ends of the ice, and I think the message from the coaches is going to be throw some pucks on net because the juicy rebounds are coming. And if we can just keep whacking and slashing, we'll get one.
We saw it in the Senior C Grand Final with the Monarchs ultimately they weren't getting shots on net.
Yeah.
And so they really didn't have a chance in that one. But they also found themselves a couple of goals down as well. And this game is still even Stevens.
Well, it was only 1-0 at the end of the first period in the last game. So how quickly that can turn. So if whichever team scores first, you don't want to if you're the other team, you don't want to let them get another one because it can quickly blow out to a 2-goal and then a 3-goal lead. You got to keep in touch with them.
So start the second period. Demons win the face-off. Jackson Michael now with the puck. Eventually crosses the blue line, passes a good one out looking for Wood. Couldn't quite find him. And Vanderkraats has the puck now for the Jets. He'll cross the blue line. The little backhander was wide. Puck is loose, and eventually it's going to be Griffith who will glove that one as that just bounced awkwardly around the crease.
I think Griffith's heart leapt up into his mouth there as the puck bounced off Jackson Michael's skate and into the crease. But well played by the Demons. Kept their composure, and Griffith made the cover.
So set in the corner there by Ferguson for the Jets. Manning and Okabe battling for the puck. Okabe will get there first. Get in there, Ferguson sends it back into the corner. Ganak will get there first for the Demons. Looking for Blattman. That's a dangerous pass into the slot. Has been turned over. Donohue's attempt was wide. But you're playing with fire if you're going to do passes like that.
And the head referee went right down at the same time.
Isley now. Pass. Out towards Blattman. Blattman. Glide in the corner there by Slade Baker. Isley with the puck. Blattman trying to skate into it in the opposite corner.
Good steal by Wilson there.
And Donohue poke checked away from Okabe, who tries to send that one into the corner and does successfully as the Jets will make a line change. Isley. Good work on that occasion.
Good
and that was by Wilson.
He's been playing well.
And now it's Wang, but just has to delay, and that caused the play to be broken up while he's waiting for O'Connor to get back on side. Casley. Wang still fighting for the puck and should get there first. Poke checked away from him. Bird had the puck, left it behind. So Wilson. Now it's Whedon, clears the zone. Giro has the puck now for the Demons. Fires, shoots, and Slade Baker makes the glove save.
Confident save there from Slade Baker. Got it up off the paddle into the glove. As we see this turnover in the corner, Ron Bird overskates it. Kevin Wilson goes down of his own volition, but he manages to make the play. Unfortunately, he's right to the stick of a Demons player, and they come up the ice and have a great opportunity there off the shot of Chichiro.
So from the face-off, Jets have it looking to clear now through Okabe. He's tied up. No penalty coming out of that one. Kabi now with the puck, has support. Decides against going to Penzo. Kabi now looking for Penzo. It was half shot, half pass, and end up, well, counting a shot.
Yeah, I think it was a smart play there. You just put the puck on net, make the goalie make a save, and hopefully your teammate rushes up and gets the rebound.
So Wood just pass it back out towards Dang. Cavallo. The inbound pass wasn't a great one. Cavallo gets another chance. So Ferguson just trying to kick it away. It's been turned over. Shot by Jackson Michael. That was blocked. Also there was Wood. Got a shot away. Slade Bader made the save. Wood gets it back out towards Jackson Michael. Gets a shot away. It was a weak one. Just didn't sit on his stick as well as he'd hoped.
Oh, great work by Jackson Michael to protect the puck. Keep the puck alive. Keep the play alive.
So Ferguson gets out towards Templeton. We'll send that one back into the corner. So Wood fires in, a bit of a knuckleball. Slade Baker has that one covered, and the referee will call play dead.
Yeah, good work there by the Demons. Just when you thought that they were turning it over and the Jets were going to break out, no dice, but great defense as well from the Jets, blocking shots, not screening the goaltender right up in front, trying to get the attackers out of the slot and let Alex Slade Baker have a good sight on the puck. Still 0-0.
So battle in the corner. Isley has the puck for the Demons. He had it and lost a Blattman there in support. pass was blocked, and Isla will go back and retrieve the puck. To the slot, just on the wrong side of Shaganak. And it's going to be cleared away, so Whedon with the puck. So Milne, poke kick away. Good work there by Manning. Still Milne with the puck.
I think Milne's gone up that extra gear in the last 5 minutes.
And Vandercrest just throws it on net. And Briffett has that one covered. We'll have a face-off.
We saw on that play Milne racing through the neutral zone and just getting those feet moving so quickly, coming into the O-zone with speed, making the Demons really try and match his speed as he's coming in and put that pressure on, which they did to their credit. And the Jets now have an O-zone face-off. Hopefully get some shots on.
So Dang just lost control of the puck. Now Chiro gets it out wide to Bird. Here's a chance out for the Demons. Bird just driving the net. Shoots, scores!
Bron Bird breaks the ice. And a 3-on-1 breakout blows straight past the Jets defense, and there's not much that they could do about that, as the absolute dart of a shot from Bron Bird sneaks past Alex Slade-Baker. Great work. Just picked that top corner beautifully on the blocker side, and it's 1-0. 17 shots to 5 in favour of the Demons as well, but most importantly, that 1-goal lead. And they'll have a redo on that face-off at centre ice.
Yeah, take 2 on the centre ice face-off. And the crucial first goal of this grand final goes the way of the Demons. Well, they've been controlling the play for the most part so far, and definitely the team that's been creating the chances. And it'd be fair to say probably deserved to get that first goal of the game.
Well, we'll see now if the Jets have a response as they ice that puck. Because this is the point where the game can go one of 2 ways. It can start to blow out. Well, it can go 3 ways, really. It can start to blow out, you catch up, or we just have a 1-0 game until the end of the game. So
face-off won by the Jets. Now Casley just trapping the puck, protecting his goaltender. Here's a chance now for Wilson. Wilson, little drop pass. Kirby with the shot. It's a little bit high, a little bit wide.
Got the goaltender moving.
And it's going to be a foot race, and leading that foot race at the moment is Jackson Michael for the Demons, and he'll get there first. Pass to the low slot, looking for Vandersloot.
Oh, here we go.
And here's a chance out for a Kirby. Kirby comes in, fires, shoots, and a save there by Gary Briffett. Good
Huge save from Briffett.
Big moment in this game.
Kirby's a dangerous player, so if you can make a save like that on him with a clear breakaway, you'll be happy about that, and that's going to instill some confidence in the goaltender.
So Milne, fires, shoots, scores! Scores a level here, 1-1.
What a goal from Milne. Once again coming in through the neutral zone with speed, over the blue line cleanly, using the defender as a screen. Got the Demons caught up in each other there. And he snuck it down low on the glove side, past the skate of the goaltender, Briffett, who just made another incredible save on Okabe. But it's a 1-1 game now. There's that pushback that we were looking for from the Jets.
To Cavallo. And skating back now will be Templeton and Ferguson. Templeton gets the puck, looking for Penzo. Blackhawks have it once again. Blattman just had to wait for Cavallo to get back on side. In fact, it was Ganak who had to get back on side. This is Cavallo with the puck now. Pass to nowhere really, and it's being picked off. So Ganak in the corner. been corralled there by Harry Wang. Blattman. Isley got a shot away. It was a weak shot and it may have been just blocked off a stick on its way through as well. And it's going to be Ferguson skates it out now for the Jets. And that's going to be an offside call.
And on that play, we saw Shea Ganak just working really hard to not only get the turnover along the boards, but then to hold it up against the boards and then get that puck. Once again, we saw a big size difference there, but she got the puck out to Blattman. And a pass to the slot, which was a dangerous one.
So Demons have it now, and Whedon. Dangerous outlet pass, unsuccessful, being cut off there by Milne, gets a shot away, that was blocked.
Oh, wow.
Now Rhodes. It's Cachero in support. Good
Great
defensive effort on that occasion there by Ethan Milne.
Once again, he's been a difference maker, Cluffy.
So Manning. And that shot attempt blocked off. This is Sky High, still in play. Just a little bit of miscommunication there by the Demons, and that's forced to go back into the corner where Casley will skate back and retrieve the puck.
We've got 5 minutes 53 left in this second period. There's been a little bit of a hush come over the crowd here after that last goal.
And Ethan Milne has scored the last 5 goals
For
in
the
the past
Jets.
2 games for the Jets. So they scored in their last 1.5 games-ish. Ethan Milne has scored all their 5 goals.
Oh, great keep in at the line.
Been kept in, and that was by, I think it was Whedon, was it?
Yep.
As Slade Baker makes the save.
And that puck may have actually glanced off Milne's stick on its way through to Slade Baker. But you'd have to say, Cloughy, that if you're going to win this game and you're the Demons, that you have to shut Milne down. Because while Akabe has been good, Wang's been good,
Wilson's been
good. Milne's just a difference maker. He's got that speed, he's got that skill. And to the credit of the Demons, 18 shots to 7. They've been working hard.
And while the Jets just haven't been able to clear the zone, so Wood gets there first for the Demons, cuts back in, pass out wide, not a bad idea.
Ooh. Slade Baker almost tripped up Wood on the way through.
Cavallo sends that one in the corner. Ferguson goes into the opposite corner. O'Connor will get there first for the Jets, but leaves it behind. Dang, shot blocked by O'Connor.
I would not like to be Adam O'Connor's hand right now.
It's going to be clear away from the Jets, so O'Connor has the puck. Has Wang in support. Wang just has to skate hard to get the puck. Wilson's there. O'Connor's there, gets a shot. It's up high, it's loose, and it's eventually been gloved there by Briffett. But hearts and mouths time for, well, the benches and fans of both sides.
Chaos in front of the net, and Briffett did exceptionally well to keep that puck out of the net. His helmet came off, but his head didn't. As we see here, the shot from Adam O'Connor that went up and dropped straight down into the crease, and I thought for a second there that the Jets might have an easy pop-in shot, but it wasn't to be, as Gary Briffett makes the big save.
So Blattman looking to clear the zone, hasn't been able to. So Carby just sends it out deep, but Whedon's there to stop the puck for the Demons. Hasn't been able to clear the zone. Akabi has Wilson there in support. Wilson back to Akabi. Akabi comes in, fires, shoots. Briffett with the save and makes another save. The shot by Wilson, a third attempt. And that one was just Briffett just trying to clog up as much space as possible and hoping for the best.
He looked like
the best happened.
He looked like the cover of Michael Jackson's Thriller album there as he was reclining across the crease, and it worked out beautifully. The double pad stack coming up trumps
So Manning fires on net, and Slate Baker will glove that one. We'll have a face-off.
Well, unlike the last game, whereas we approached the end of the second period, it was a 3-0 game. This game is all tied up, one apiece, as we see that chaos in front of the net again of Gary Briffett. The Demons will have an ozone face-off now with 2 minutes 9 left on the clock in this second period.
And from the face-off, won by the Jets, but it's kept in by Manning. Bird, the goal scorer, just went to the backhand attempt. Bird gets the puck back. Just trying to burn off Ferguson. Chera gets it now out towards Bron Bird. It's a battle on the blue line.
Good job.
Trying to keep it in on that occasion was Manning. But Wang has the puck for the Jets. Hasn't been able to clear the zone as he lost control of the puck. Bird sends that one in the corner. Ferguson will get there first for the Jets. Delays and looks at his option. Well, couldn't quite clear it. Good keep in there by Whedon. Got the shot away now. Bird has along the half wall. Shot comes in.
Slate Baker didn't know which way that was going.
Chera going out, looking towards Manning, does keep it in. Bird gets a shot away. Rebound on offer, just poked away there by Slade Baker. Rhodes. Chera just on the wrong side of him, gets a shot away. That was wide.
Tried the spinorama, didn't work out.
They are peppering the goals at the moment, and after all that hard work from the Demons, they've going to undo it all away by giving away a pretty poor penalty on that occasion. That was Lachlan Rhodes. They built up the pressure, and then they've just released that pressure valve with that penalty.
Yeah, and as we see here on the OSM Live replay, Harry Wang gets to the puck first, and then Rhodes comes in, just a careless stick, and he knew as soon as he connected with Harry Wang that he was going to the box.
And now Wang with the puck, trying to get out towards O'Connor, so the Jets on the power play. O'Connor trying to stuff it on. Puck is loose. Akabi with the shot that was wide. Griffith doesn't have a stick at the moment, but the Demons are able to clear.
And I think that's going to pretty much do it for the end of this period, Cluffy. A bit of panic setting in for the Jets there. They thought they'd...
Casley overskates the puck, but the clock saves him on that occasion. And at the end of 2 periods of the Ice Hockey Victoria Senior D Grand Final for the Winter 2025 season, it's 1-1 between the Demons and the Jets.
And I mentioned thriller before. This is certainly a thriller of a game. The Jets were able to claw back some shots on in that period as we see some of the desperation there in front of the net. The shot from Akabe going wide as he just scrambled to get a puck towards the net but didn't necessarily get it where he wanted it. The OSM Live stats, 20 shots to 13 in favour of the Demons, 1 all apiece, and only 1 penalty so far, Cluffy.
That's the penalty that is currently in play at the moment.
Yeah, so 1 minute 33 left. The goal scorer so far, Bron Bird for the Demons, and for the Jets, the difference maker himself, Milne.
So the Jets will start with the power play. They are behind on the shots, but they've managed to claw that difference back in the last probably 5 or 6 minutes of that second period.
Yeah, and those 2 goals, 11:25 minute mark of the second period was Bron Bird's from Nick Cicero, and then Ethan Milne's just a couple of minutes later with the assist to Harry Wang, who just drew the penalty. So Lachlan Rhodes is going to be sitting in the box for another minute 33 as the Jets have that power play. And the Jets just taking their time to come back, making sure that they've got the strategy right and that they've rested their power play players. Okabe, O'Connor, Milne, that offensive line, and Kevin Wilson out there as well. And Andy Castley as well.
So, start the third period. Face-off has been won by the Jets, who are on the power play. Castley to Milne. Milne gets it back. Out towards Wilson. Pass was too hot there for Akabe and O'Connor, and Casley go back and retrieve it, try to send that one deep in the corner. Dang just fanned on his pass. O'Connor try to get out towards Akabe. It's just caught up, tied up along the boards at the moment. Akabe battling with Dang. Inaka's also there, and eventually the Demons do clear the puck. Open door now is a Bird. The quickest skater out there at the moment. Fires, shoots wide. And the short-handed attempt. So Wilson.
O'Connor's still not got a stick. He's just got a teammate stick now.
So O'Connor. Pass was cut off by Bird. O'Connor blocked the outlet pass. Casley now will go back. Retrieve the puck for the Jets. Dang just plays that one off the glass, and Casley has it. So less than 30 seconds remaining on the power play for the Jets. Wilson delays, fires, shoots wide.
Caught a defender's stick on the way as well.
And Michael now for the Demons. Nearly pitched away there by Milne. Shot, in fact, was by Wilson. Milne tried to stuff it home, and Briffett with the save.
Briffett has been very good. That's another desperation save as the puck was loose in the crease. Demons just did not see it. On the spot was Ethan Milne. Hungry for another goal, but he was to be denied. And as the puck drops, we'll go back to even strength.
So it was Wang just overskating the puck on that occasion as Ferguson sent it back into the corner. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. So Manning, outlet pass. Ferguson will send it straight back into the corner, allowing the rest of his team to get back onside. So Whedon. Out Michael. Has Wood in support. Jackson Michael fires. That was wide. Wood will skate on the puck, try to get it back out towards Whedon. Battling with Penzo. Puck comes out. Shot there by Wood was blocked there by Ferguson.
Coming.
And there's going to be a penalty out of this, and it's going to be a boarding call.
Yep. Good call by the ref.
And Tim Ferguson will make his way to the penalty box.
As we see here on the replay, hammered hard into the boards. And now it's going to be the Demons that are on the power play. Only the second penalty of the game.
And the first power play for the Demons, but the Jets are able to clear. Briffett will leave it now for David Dang. Pass looking for Jackson Michael. Now Bird, poke checked away. Casley looking to clear and does. But skating back now will be Dang for the Demons.
Oh, Jackson Michael blows a tyre. Oh, turnover.
Donahue had the puck, lost the puck.
And we're seeing double shifts here from Milne, Casley and Okabe, who were just on the power play and are now on the penalty kill as well, as Okabe sends it up the ice.
Well, third period, 1-1. You get the feeling both these sides, it's going to be their top lines, their better players are going to be playing a bulk of the remaining time. Of course, if it's still square at the end of the game, we do have overtime.
Oh, Okabe steals it.
So Okabe just out wide, drives to the net, fires, shoots. Briffett with the save. A good save too.
I don't know whether Okabe got tripped on his way through there, but he made some hard contact with the goaltender there. Hopefully he's all right. It was a good move. Yeah. Demon, that was Shaganat coming back hard.
So it's going to be an ozone face-off for the penalty-killing Jets.
With 9 seconds left on the penalty.
And they win the face-off. Ferguson. Milne. Now it's Wang. Stripped to the puck.
Even strength. Oh, danger. No, he's a defender. My apologies.
So Ferguson battling Blackman for the puck. Milne also there in support. Gnack battling for the puck. Gets out in the corner, but numbers of the Jets will win out. So Wang, I thought he was just held up there, got a little bit of a hook. Cavallo blows a tyre and takes out an opponent while he was there.
I think now that we've seen one penalty each, unless there's something super nasty, refs may have put their whistles away as we're entering the final 12 minutes of this game.
So Milne trying to cut in. Checked away there by Manning. Good defensive work on that occasion. So Bird for the Demons. Battling with Milne for the puck. Milne wins that battle. Looks to clear the zone. It's cleared by the Jets. And it's Wang. Wang with the puck. Wang against 4 Demons opponents. Eventually his attempted shot was blocked. And the Demons will clear. So Ferguson out wide towards Casley. Back to Ferguson. So O'Connor overskates it. Here's a chance now for Rhodes for the Demons. Good defensive work there by Akabi. Loose puck. Rhodes up against Casley. Now Akabi for the Jets will clear out towards O'Connor, who can skate onto it now. Will drive towards the net. Gets a shot away and a save by Briffett. Pass in, it's in! Pass by O'Connor. Finds it's Wilson, I think it is.
Front.
And it's a lead now to the Jets.
And Briffett, who has been fantastic all night, didn't really react as early as you would hope him to. He was on the far side of the net, and there was a lot of open net just waiting for Kevin Wilson to receive that pass and send it home. Jets 2, Demons 1. Ten minutes, 24 left in the period. Potentially the game.
Big moment in this grand final. The Jets hold a 2-1 lead. Milne had it, lost it. Pass looking there for Michael.
Oh, good play.
Slade Baker's happy to glove that one, and we'll have a face-off.
And as her defenders kind of just left a player alone in the slot, Alex Slade Baker gets her stick down, seals off that passing lane to the slot where Jackson Michael was just waiting for an opportunity like what appeared at the other end. She covers the puck and we'll have an ozone face-off for the Demons.
So pass by Vandersloot, and that's out towards Jackson Michael, who couldn't trap the puck, and here come the Jets the other way. So Penzo got it kept in by Milne. Milne just cut through Jackson Michael, and Wang can skate onto it now for the Jets, but he left it behind. Managed to get a pass out in the slot, but that's being picked off there by Casey Wood.
Good battle between Dexness and Whedon in the slot there.
Now skating back, be Templeton for the Jets. So Whedon out wide. Manning to skate onto it. Has to cycle back. Desnes just trying to move the puck forward. Has Wang in support. Takes the blue line. Try to cut through the middle lane, but that lane closed very quickly between Manning and Dang.
Oh.
Attempted pass was blocked. Jackson Michael had Templeton lined up.
Puck didn't go over the line, so no offside.
So Carby in the corner, looking at his options, try to pass out towards Casley. Carby gets it back once again. Good defensive work there by David Dang, but Carby will skate back along the half wall. We'll send that one into the corner where Donahue look to skate onto it now for the Jets. Try to get out towards Casley, but that's in the corner. Cavallo plays it along the boards. Hasn't been able to clear. Vanderkratz keeps it in for the Jets.
Gnack and Okabe battling in the slot.
So Kirby with the shot. Effort with the save. Blattman has it now. Just took a while to get up to speed, but Blattman now in the corner.
Good work by Casley there.
And they found a way out, so Manning will send that one in the corner when Milne will get there first. 7:20 remaining, third period.
Good pressure by Demons here.
Rhodes, but he couldn't trap the puck, and then coming through as Milne finds Wang. Wang. The backhand pass to the top of the crease. Shot was wide by Donahue. And Isley now for the Demons.
3-on-2.
And that was Rhodes just slightly on the wrong side of him and had to send it into the corner. Donahue out there pass. Wang got a piece of that one.
Oh boy, he's got
and
speed.
Wang will get there first. Wang driving towards that. Good poke check there by Stephen Manning, number 79 for the Demons.
No.
Turned over. Wang backhanded shot. Griffith in the end just relieves the pressure for the Demons. We'll have a face-off.
And Chichero goes to his teammates and says, I'm so sorry, guys. That was all me. But a very confident save there, and we've got a timeout coming for the Demons by the looks of it.
Well, they've probably for the first two periods, they definitely had the better of the play.
Yep.
But this period has so far really has been dominated by the Jets. And that's probably not a bad idea to take this timeout now.
Especially after a mistake like that, because that can
Just
seep into the game.
Calm everybody down.
Yeah. And as you said before, the Jets have done some very good work this period. They've leveled up the shots on goal, whereas previously the Demons were leading well and far away. But yeah, it's been all Jets this period. Only a couple of danger moments for in the Demons' offensive zone. As we see more of that chaos in front of the Demons' net, and the shot there from Donahue that just goes wide. Okabe coming into the zone. This is that one where he had it poked off his stick beautifully there by the back-checking Demons. It's very easy to trip a player up or hook them in a play like that. And so the fact that he got a clean stick on that puck is a very impressive defensive effort. We've got 6 minutes 10 left on the clock. 20 shots apiece. Jets leading by 1, 2-1.
And an O-zone face-off for the Jets, who do win the face-off. It's a chance for O'Connor, couldn't get a shot away. A little backhanded attempt. After that, Dang looking to clear for the Demons and does. Ferguson misread it. Open door now for Rhodes. Rhodes with the puck. Fires, shoots. Slade Baker with the save.
Big save there for Slade Baker.
Read the angles well.
Great position.
And a great chance for the Demons. So Wilson with the game-leading goal. Tied up there by Rhodes. Wilson still with the puck. Little drop pass. Not a bad idea. Looking for Okabe. That's O'Connor will skate back.
Kevin Wilson has proven himself as a clutch player. He is all energy, playing very smart hockey right now.
So Bird will send that one into the corner. Oh, Bird from the turnover, fires, shoots. That was blocked. Casley just fans on his pass. And now Whedon will skate back. Turnover, Connor. Just outworked to Whedon on that occasion. No call for a trip, and I think that's probably the right call. I think it was just a blown tyre. So Kirby just too slick there for Whedon on that occasion. It's a battle along the blue line. It's forced out. Kirby still battling there with Wood. Kirby still with the puck.
Oh, wow.
Eventually he's lost the puck, and now it's Wood who has it. Pass, and that is, cross the blue line, and will have to get himself back on side.
Doesn't matter how you get it over the blue line as long as you do it cleanly.
Demons with the puck. Little backhand attempt. Slade Baker with the save.
Oh, huge save again. The puck was
that
loose
attempt from Jackson Michael, number 29 for the Demons.
He's a good player. He managed to make his way past the defense and get to the net. Two Jets hanging, putting pressure on the man in the slot, and he was like, fine, if nobody's going to come to me, I'll take it to the net hard. 22 shots to 20. Demons leading in shots, but not in goals. 2 goals to 1 to the Jets.
So Milne now for the Jets. Trying to skate out of the zone.
Oh, good job by Blattman.
Very good job by Blattman. Open door now for Gnack in support. Corralled there by Ferguson. Pass looking for Blattman. Penzo looking to clear the zone. Just didn't in the end.
No. That's a good call. The Jets are protesting, but it doesn't matter because that was onside.
Yeah, Cavallo just managed to keep it in as we got a battle along the boards. Stuck along the boards.
Gnack and Carvalho doing very well to keep this in the blue, in the ozone.
And Gnack wins it out for the Demons. Shot attempt was wide. Blattman tried to get there first, but in fact it was Milne who won that battle. Skates it out of the zone, has Penzo in support, does Milne. Takes the blue line, just drives in, gets a shot away. Briffett with the save, sends that rebound into the corner. Milne got there first, went from one corner to the other. Blattman now. Kept in by Wang. Eventually the Demons do clear pass. Finds, that was Isley who just overskates it and he's annoyed with himself.
There's a bobbling puck, not much you can do with those. Sometimes they go your way, sometimes they don't, and that'll be icing by the looks of it. Nope.
Dang.
Waved off.
Plays it off the boards.
Bird.
Bird just trying to work. Way through now, it's Bird. Shot comes in. Oh, no! Did Slade Baker get a piece of that?
I think so. I don't know how, but she's absolutely denied Nick Cicero.
And now Manning.
Oh, here we go.
So Milne out wide. Donahue, little backhanded pass attempt in the slot was blocked. Cicero for the Demons just clears it out wide. It's Templeton who will get there first. Sends that one in the corner. It's going to be a foot race. Whedon will get there first.
We're in stop time now, Cloughy. 1 minute 30 left in the period.
And a 1-goal difference.
When did the Demons pull their goaltender?
So Carby. Well, they can't pull the goaltender when the Jets have possession in their ozone. Carby now. Just walks in, fires, shoots. That shot was a fraction wide. Carby trying to get it back. Also there's Vanderkratz. Just delays, try to get a shot away. And we're down to just over a minute remaining in the third period. Jackson Michael clears it out. Here's a chance now for the Demons. Vandersons gets a shot away. That was wide. Casley will get there first.
Why is the goaltender still in his net?
Goaltender, yes, still in the net. Not moving, not looking at the bench.
What? You're down a goal. I don't think they've realised what time it is.
And Donahue unable to clear. But you're not hearing much talk from the benches.
No,
all of a
nothing. Nothing at all. We've only got 24 seconds left.
So Wang comes in, fires, shoots. Save made by Briffett. Dang, looking to clear. Now, Briffett has to go to the bench. They have to go for the extra skater. Jackson Moke gets a shot away. Slade Baker with the save. Vandersloot's with the puck now. Looking at his options. That was blocked off.
That's going to do it.
And that should be enough. The Jets have won the Senior D Premiership in Ice Hockey Victoria's winter season for 2025.
Wow. And a come from behind victory for the Jets. And a shocking turn of events in the final minutes has seen them hold on to the lead. The Demons had more shots than Jets, but it didn't matter.
But that was, in the end, my concern is if they'd maybe run out of gas in the the longer the game went. They didn't. They found their groove. The longer the game went, the the Jets and their key players, your Carbys, your Milnes, Wilson, Wang, they really started to find their groove and their mojo.
And I think Wilson scoring that goal lifted his game because he started making some very clever plays in the neutral zone, blocking passing attempts, using enough body but not too much to try and get the Demons off the puck. And then your Milnes just holding on to the puck, still putting pressure on their goaltender, possibly forcing them into a situation where they're not confident enough that they can pull the goaltender.
They still should have done it a bit earlier.
Yeah, well,
it's
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but even if they do pull the goaltender, there's no guarantee.
Oh, of course not. It's it is.
It certainly helps.
A calculated risk. That's the old chestnut. Is we're behind, and if things stay as they are, we lose.
Yeah, all or nothing.
Yeah. What's in the end? What does it matter whether we lose by 2 or lose by 1?
Yeah.
But in the end, you'd have to say the Jets deserve their premiership, and they have been particularly good this whole final series.
Just consistent, very consistent play, and the Harry Wang Support Club is loving it. They're out in force this evening, and it is great to see support at local level hockey down here at the O'Brien Ice House in Docklands, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia.
And you know, we you mentioned that about the stop clock time. We didn't need the stop clock time. That was at the end. That was 2.5, 3 minutes of continuous non-stop hockey.
Yeah. Not a single stoppage in stop clock time. So, and Alex Slade-Baker, massive effort.
It was a late save in particular that was massive.
If both goaltenders were just incredible tonight, and they put on a show. Really good job from the defense of the Demons in that last period.
So moments away from the presentations.
Firstly, I would like to announce the individual award winners of the 2025 IHV winter season. It's my pleasure to introduce the person presenting today's awards. Please welcome Ice Hockey Victoria Senior Vice President Jacob Hock. The first award is the Ivo Vesely Award for highest point scorer. This year it's awarded to Brenton Miller.
Brenton Waller, highest scorer.
The next award is the Eric
season.
Theobald Award for Best Defence. And this year it's awarded to Jacob Roylance.
Jacob Roylance there.
You know those players playing in this game?
Yep.
Award for Best Goalkeeper. And this year it's awarded to Gary Griffith.
Gary Griffith did play in this game. Unfortunately, won't walk away with the champions.
But judged the best goaltender. And even in a losing game, that's still a huge honour. And just a recognition of talent.
It's the John Thomas Award for the Most Valuable Player. And this year it's awarded to Ethan Milne.
And be fair to say, Ethan Mills is a popular young man in the stadium at the moment.
Well, he scored 5 goals in a row for the Jets.
In the finals, yeah.
In the finals. Scored the first goal for them tonight.
Now, congratulations to our runners-up tonight, the Demons. Please come forward to collect your silver medals.
So the Demons receiving their silver medals for finishing second tonight.
And their captain, Vanderslee's first on the scene.
And a nice acknowledgement as well to the Jets players.
Yeah. Good sportsmanship. That's what you love to see. Yeah, the defense of the Demons in that final period was just... There was a lot of desperation moves from them, a lot of block shots, swarming on the Jets players in the slot, not giving them an inch.
Well, in terms of points for this this division, Senior D, there really wasn't much between first and third in terms of points. You had the Blackhawks and the Demons on 17 points, so they had tiebreaker being total wins.
Yep.
The Jets were only just behind them in 16 points, so there really wasn't much. Even though the Jets finished the regular season third, had to do it the hard way. They definitely, there wasn't a huge gap between them and the top two during the regular season.
Yeah.
Champions, the Jets. Come forward to collect.
And now the Jets coming in to collect their medallions.
Andy Castley,
Yeah, so the
captain.
Jets have got one title so far from this season, and of course they're gunning for another one.
Yeah.
On Friday night in Prem A as well.
That's going to be a huge game. Prem A being the highest division in IHV.
As the Jets players are receiving their medallions as winners.
And it's nice to see because a lot of these players play with each other in other teams across both of these. So a lot of them are mates off the ice and in other leagues.
Oh, yeah, because it's not just IHV leagues. Sometimes, or the senior leagues, there's beer leagues, there's or rec leagues and that type of stuff. So.
The Senior D Championship Trophy is the Clive Connolly Cup. This trophy is named in honour of Mr. Clive Connolly. Clive first played for IHV in 1971, and throughout his long and distinguished involvement in hockey, he has made an outstanding contribution to the sport. Among his many achievements, Clive is best known for serving as President of Ice Hockey Australia for 5 years, and more recently as a valued member of the IHV Executive Committee. Congratulations to the 2025 winners of the Clive Connolly Cup Championship Trophy. I now ask the captain of the Jets to come forward to accept the award.
So Andy Casley about to receive the Clive Connolly Cup.
You love to see it. And congratulations to the Jets as they celebrate their well-earned victory. Commiseration to the Demons. Hard-fought battle tonight. The goal scorers, Bron Bird with the assist from Nick Cicero in the second period, my apologies. The next goal scored by Ethan Milne with the assist from Harry Wang. And then in the third period, Kevin Wilson, the game-winning goal with the assist from Adam O'Connor. And a hard-fought victory, very close. That's what you want to see from a grand final.
Absolutely. And in the end, it's the better team overall on the night won. And it was an acknowledgement of just hard work on the account of the Jets. But that said, the Demons can certainly they'd be proud of what they've achieved. They'll be disappointed, obviously, with the result, but they can be proud of what they achieved. They made the grand final. They looked good for large parts of it. But in the end, just in small moments in that third period, the Jets were the better team.
Yep. And that's all it takes sometimes, just those moments where you can capitalise on a mistake by the other team, or you just get into the right position at the right time, and that's what ends up being the difference maker.
So that's the end of this grand final, Senior D. So we've had the Senior D and Senior C grand finals all sorted. Earlier, the Senior C grand final, that was won by the Blackhawks, who had a 4-0 win over the Monarchs. And the Jets 2-1 here over the Demons. We've got 2 more grand finals in the winter season for Ice Hockey Victoria. That's coming up on this Friday, the 31st of October. The Prem A grand final, which will be between the Blackhawks and the Jets.
Yep.
And then you've got the Senior B grand final as well.
Yep, so a big night of hockey. Very high quality hockey as we approach the final 2 games of winter season for Ice Hockey Victoria. And don't forget to hit the like button on this video if you like what you saw. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of the Ice Hockey Victoria Finals series. And hit the bell for notifications so you can get notified immediately as soon as we go live.
Well, we'll wrap things up here from O'Brien Icehouse. It was a 2-1 win for the Jets over the Demons in the Senior D Grand Final. My name's Michael Clark, on behalf of my co-commentator Figures and the OSM Live crew. Well, thank you for joining us, and we will see you on Friday night.